Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horse.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
Lucky penny, decisions are plenty. Lucky penny going to have to decide. Lucky penny, decisions are plenty. Lucky penny going to have to decide. As I was out walking with dear Sarah Jane through the blue heather of the northern range, I grew romantic and gave her the eye. This then was her reply. She said, you know that I dig you when I think you're fine, but I find it hard to make up my mind. So I told her method that we could apply, and she listened with her eyes open wide. I said I found this penny a long time ago when I was a youngin' at the picture show, and still to this day when I cannot decide, I toss that coin into the sky. Lucky penny, decisions are plenty. Lucky penny going to have to decide. Lucky penny, decisions are plenty. Lucky penny going to have to decide. Weighed these words carefully and then turned to me. It was a dilemma, y'all must agree, but reason prevailed and she gave it a try. She tossed that coin into the sky. Oh, as kissing and telling was never my way, y'all have to guess at the outcome that day. But here is a hint, and I'll tell you with pride, my sweetheart now is my bride. Whoa, there ain't much to learn and there's nothing to do if you're hidebound and pig-headed too. But a more foolproof method we could not find, so toss that coin into the sky. Lucky penny, decisions are plenty. Lucky penny going to have to decide. Lucky penny, decisions are plenty. Lucky penny going to have to decide. All right. Lucky penny, decisions are plenty. Lucky penny going to have to decide. Lucky penny, Decisions aplenty, lucky penny going to have to decide. Lucky penny, decisions aplenty, lucky penny going to have to decide.
All right, a very pretty song. My name is Ralph Litwin, and you're watching Horses Sing None of It. Thanks for tuning in. And you were just listening to the music of Tony Forte. Welcome to the show,
Thank you,
Tony.
Ralph. Pleasure
and
to be
accompanied by Bruce Gatewood.
Hi, how you doing?
Great playing on the guitar there, man. Wonderful. And Tony has been writing songs and playing around the state of New Jersey, the country, touring the world, and doing studio work and all kinds of music work ever since he was a kid. From Newark, New Jersey.
Born
Yes?
in Newark, raised in Belleville. Silver
Born in
Lake
Newark.
section of Belleville.
All right. I really enjoy your music, Tony.
Thank you, Ralph.
Is there a little bit of a story behind that lucky penny? Is that a real life event, or is that a made up?
Well, most of my tunes are fiction, imagination, and a little dash of reality. And I actually had, at that particular time, I had been commuting, believe it or not, between Boston and Knoxville, Tennessee.
That's a commute.
Yeah, and I would get on these airplanes and meet people who had married other people from the other place, and the accents were hybridized, like Tennessee, Boston accents and stuff. So I guess Knoxville rubbed off on Boston, and Lucky Penny was the result.
That's a great tune.
Thank you.
Great tune.
Thank you very much.
What else do you have lined up for us here?
This next tune is called Secondhand Old Man.
All right. Let's check it out.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I won't be your driver, I want to be your man. I won't be your taxi, I hope you understand. Don't want no part-time love affair, no wham and jam and scram. Take a chance on a second-hand old man. I won't be your baby, want to be your thing. Don't wanna hear no maybe, that's going by the ring. I wanna be your full-time living lover, the one who turns you on. Got the fire, got the heat to keep you warm. I wanna be your sugar, I want to be your spice. Hot, sweet, and tasty, I got the appetite. I won't be your ticket to paradise, passport to happiness. Sit down, love, I got something to confess. Said I have played in that social whirl and rambling way, and never settled down with anyone. But yesterday is so long ago and far away, and now the best is yet to come. Woo! That social world and rambling way, and never settled down with anyone. Yesterday is so long ago and far away, and now the best is yet to come. I up. I wanna be your moon dog. Same clothes, ride high, wide, handsome. Take a chance on a second-hand old man. Take a chance on a second-hand old classic. It's better all the time. Take a chance on a second-hand old man.
Thanks for letting me play along.
Oh, thanks. Nice to have you along. Great job, Ralph.
Yeah, man. I love the way you have a craft with lyric.
Well, thank
Just,
you.
a nice turn to a phrase.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's my BA in English coming out, I guess. And they say to be a good lyricist, you have to be a dramatist. So I guess my training comes in handy. Plus, I take copious notes on everything.
When you were a youngster, were there musicians in your family, or what was your early exposure to music?
My uncle was an opera singer.
No kidding.
And so I was exposed to all of that stuff and all the classical stuff, and as well as all the pop singers of the day, and then rock and roll and Elvis. And when I was a very little kid, I was actually about 9 or 10 years old in the Brooklyn Fox for those shows and stuff, and seeing all that stuff at that age, you know. So consequently, I mean, I really can go from Delta, in my appreciation, I can go from Delta blues to opera to like classical stuff with, you know, pretty seamlessly. It's all, horses sing none of it. You know?
Yeah, they don't sing a word of it. You've got an album out
Yes,
that's on cassette and soon to be on compact disc.
right.
And this is it. Oh, and Lisa's got a great shot of it. Forte. We even got the poster on the wall behind us. Looks like the same graphic there, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And this is this on your label, or
Well, we're talking to a few people
talking
now,
to some?
and if talks fizzle, it's going to be Sammy Stat by Christmas.
Uh-huh.
So, but it's too early in the talks.
You're hoping.
Yeah, we're in talk. We're not in negotiation phase. We're in talking phase. So
All right.
we'll see.
Well, we should tell folks how to get in touch with you in case they want to find out about your performing schedule or where to get in touch with you, how to find out more about the disc. Tony Forte, 201-661-9422. That's where you can reach Tony. And give him a call and find out how to get on his mailing list or find out where he's performing.
Absolutely.
And you guys have graciously agreed to help me out on a tune of mine here before we take our break. And this tune had the honor of becoming the Song of the Week, or the Song of the Month at Hilltop Elementary School in Mendham, New Jersey, where my daughter goes to school.
All right.
It's called The Dream of Our Time. Imagine the kind of a song that might be able to heal the world. Just the right sound and just the right words release the power of love in us all. Tyrants and torturers lose their need to hate. Feuds and wars seen for the foolishness they are. The rich and powerful dedicate themselves rebuilding paradise with all of us alive. Can you imagine that such a change might take place in the flash of an eye? As you believe, then so it will be. Join in the dream of our time. Flesh into spirit can be transformed in harmony with the mind. I know that I am not the only one to feel this is real enough to touch. Thank you, Tony Forte and Bruce Gatewood, for helping me out with that tune. My name is Ralph Litwood. We're on Horses Sing None of It. Thanks, Tony. And we're going to take 1 minute for a public service announcement. We'll see you back in a minute with Tony Forte, Bruce Gatewood on Horses Sing None of It. Howdy, folks. Ralph Litwood here. We've been doing Horses Sing None of It for almost about 2 years now, and we hope you're enjoying it. I'd like to publicly thank and acknowledge the regular volunteers who've been contributing their time to producing this program. Rich Modzaleski, our director, Kathleen Tilton, our graphics lady, Paul Tomasic, our sound man, and some of our regular camera people are Stan and Lupe Bush, and Don Preziosi, Lisa Stewart, Barbara Birchie, and there are many other people who have come and helped us on long and short-term basis. We want to thank them all. And we hope that you'll give us a call or write to us and let us know that you've been enjoying the show or what you think about it. And we're going to flash the name and number. You can call us or write. And thank you very much for watching Horses Sing None of It. Hey, we're back on Horses Sing None of It with Tony Forte and Bruce Gatewood. And Tony just finished tuning his, we're really in live time here, folks. Tony just finished tuning his guitar just at the infinite second of introduction here. You want to tell us about this next song a little bit?
It's a new tune. It's called Where Are You? And it speaks for itself.
All right,
Okay.
Let's hear it.
1, 2, 3, and...
Where are you? What was going on is long gone, but still sometimes I catch myself wondering, win or lose, it don't matter anymore. Nobody keeping score about where the dice are tumbling. But oh, every now and then, that old feeling sneaks up on me, like watching them Rolling Stones singing in the rain about spending a lonely night at some memory motel. If I saw you now, what would I say? Most likely be, oh yeah, it was wonderful. Then I turn around and leave. They say love's never gone, but I already erased that tape. When I wiped out that program, I should have treated it like it was some kind of one-night stand, because that's what it turned out to be anyway. But still I'll say, where are you? Oh, when the tables turn and all them bridges burn, do you ever wonder too? Don't get me wrong, I ain't taking no sentimental journeys. Talk is cheap, out on Lover's Leap. You can file this one under nostalgic ruminations. Where are you? Where are you?
Yeah, man. Great stuff.
Thank you.
Well, man, time flies when you're having fun. We got just enough time to do that last tune. When I first heard this tune, I asked Tony, the name of it is Way By and By.
Way
I
By
said,
and By.
where the heck does that expression come from? What'd you tell me?
Well, I had heard this Hulla folk tune from the Outer Banks there in North Carolina and South Carolina area, and they were singing this tune, way by and by, way by and by, way by and by. We're gonna have a good time, way by and by. So I kind of was playing a riff one day, and that kind of fit the riff, so the rest is riftery.
All right. Well, let's take it out on this tune.
Good.
Great tune.
2, 3, and...
We're gonna have a good time by and by. Way by and by. We're gonna have a good time by and by. It don't matter what your name or your game is. It don't matter what your daddy do. No, no. It don't matter what your weight or your fame is. All that matters that your heart is true. Said way by and by. All right. We're gonna have a good time by and by. Said way by and by. We're gonna have a good time by and by. It don't matter where you've been, where you come from, who you love skin, and all that matters that you keep the faith. Said way by and by, we're gonna have a good time by and by. I said way by and by, we're gonna have a good time by and by. Everybody knows the toil and the struggle, keeping your head above water. But there's gonna be rewards for your trouble, so keep strumming, better days are coming.
Yeah. Thanks for being on the show, guys.
It don't matter who you are, what you look like. It don't matter how you wear your hair. It don't matter what you drive, what you dress like. Forget about designer underwear. All that matters is the heart deep inside, yeah. And you're out there doing all you can. Everybody doing his little part, yeah. Helping hands for his fellow man. Said way by